Just got them down. They don't take much to down, man. Just one of them, you know, them that you put plaster on there. Well, like that'll travel there. Like the wallpaper scrapers. The joker, they just come straight off. Just when you stick them on, you only use it as well.
She wants to take them all off before the plaster was coming again in case it needs skimming.
Oh, yeah, for that one.
So you have to do all that before you get plasters in.
Yeah, you want electric to it. And then
get all the hooks, they only use down straight. And ask if someone can come and get up. You know, have a look at it. She wants us to go in and look.
yeah.
They can make it to look for plaster at the same time now. And then you know what they do with it.
Well, when you say put an electric shower in, it ain't just electric. Water has to go with it. So there's plumbing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you only take it.
Because there's still pipes there, you still have to put pipes in it. No matter where you get, you know, it comes from, you still have to be heated.
These are coming through.
And here come 9 manic months, launched by the familiar and the fresh.
When you were out,
attack their moment in time.
when you were out.
85 bill.
You must have come back and left it here and then you went up to make the book.
Yeah, like it was I was just
Yeah,
talking
that with them.
Yeah, exactly what you want from the start. You get the kick off. You hope you can get some territory.
I walked up before she filmed it. And I was talking to her and she said,
Got 2 teams here, all absolutely fantastic last season in terms of scoring
Don't make that
percentages.
fucking nuts.
There's a new target, and Mike Prime, something here by Calabory.
It's been there before.
it's only 35
Just drawn
on it.
because it's a one of those symbols.
So it must have been 10 minutes.
Time for patients to book here.
It takes 1.5 hours to get there.
You didn't make compare how long we were there. Isn't it? Thing in Liverpool, isn't it?
236.
Self-service breakfast.
Really interesting.
It's a buffet.
Really impressive, really high.
It's alright, as long as it's like a show you eat. You know what, if you don't eat.
All the Leviathan.
They offer you the meal, you have to pay.
She says we're going to Chester.
That's how parts just outside from Liverpool. That's why Red Rum used to train up me. I don't think we've been there. We've been through it on bus. I don't think we've been to Chester. They don't know where we were.
So yeah.
Brandon Thomas Asante, who is a bundle of energy.
Nice shot for a week.
Yeah.
Don't let it go.
Good for the team.
So we're getting all these weekends going out lined up, aren't we? When we got that this season?
Yeah, I think it costs like 50 quid.
Really interesting. I mentioned this before. Asante's position, Thomas Asante, the left winger, he when he defends, and sometimes he can really push up to the centre for the fullback. He's playing really deep inside the Silver. And left back there, normally you see a winger in a 40 feet a bit higher, but it's almost like a 4-4.
I'd probably take my neurology.
Scarrett, Thomas, Bobby Thomas. Here is a speed really progressive fullback. If you first with him in the Championship last year, the Dutchman, Ewijk. And indeed, goalkeeper Rushworth were members of the Championship team of the season. Rushworth, the Fans Player of the Year, the Players Player of the Year, the Young Player of the Year. He was on loan last year for Brighton. And of course, an
Let's see how
essential
long I have to work for this. No,
full time.
3 hours.
Saka gets out for Odegaard. Solis was on his bike.
200 trillion.
It's Crystal Solis.
That much.
Solis!
Initially, I thought already could have got the ball on right quicker. Just in a 1v1
So yeah, if
situation,
anyone wants to join, you can. Right in front, help me through some stuff. You can. That'll look me.
So typical of a wide player now, isn't it? Coming inside, trying to get that shot away.
Crystal Solis made his Premier League debut on this ground for Norwich in September of 2021. He arrives back here as well with Bruges, where he became champion of Belgium last season.
Okay, well, he's just taking 700 days.
Away from a member.
Instead,
Onyeka, he's one of those who have been proven Premier League now, so Brentford.
for both of this one? Nope. Impulse. Okay, so now we have to work for this person to start.
She says she's off to the football.
Pass, the smart dart from Solis. Who shot the spot for the member.
Yeah, if you don't want to look that shot, so
We don't go that shot.
It's absolutely sensational.
that's what she does.
Brings us
We
down.
go to Bacon's.
Brings
Yeah,
us
the museums there.
just take the shades off the
There's
chest.
museums and
So we just control the
Well,
hit.
there's probably shops there as well, isn't there? Souvenir shops.
And now Arsenal got a corner and see if Coventry can deal with this.
Incident. Good.
Let's hit last year. New regulations around pushing and shoving and grappling and holding. Wilson short with Lewis Skelly. Flicked it in for Ben White. Solis! Away by Robin Thomas.
How good was that? What a routine that was.
Shot the front.
Oh, hello. How are you?
That was something we saw from Arsenal at the last season, wasn't it? Against Newcastle. It wasn't just about putting the ball in the box. It's more than just great delivery, big players. It just looks so easy, doesn't it? You look like you're continuing every week.
Odegaard. Silva. Flag is up.
I think it gives teams a lot to think about as well. Because in the past, there's only marking, so stopping Gabriel, maybe put two players on him, but now there's almost like a different dimension to Arsenal did last season right now as well. And the space he's got there, that's not criticism of Coventry, it's just how well it's worked. It's Joe again.
The new boy is currently in start his first 10 minutes as an Arsenal Premier League star. Solis.
I think you should put the one in the freezer.
Okay, I can have extra money now.
Tries it.
Or just hold it that after this one.
Oh, I'll put it for you.
Dangerous on the left side. With the clock. Been a really good start to the game. Both teams really as well.
So I've got to work for about 1 minute, which will probably like 11. So I might just leave it and I'll convert.
Shots already for the Arsenal. Runs for Coventry. Since is a handful. He's played a smattering of Premier League
So
football
yeah,
as well as
when this dude
Evertonian.
starts, that'll be good. And he should be able to ensure things.
A hat-trick at Vicarage Road, Watford, and a celebratory party game for Coventry.
Okay, so
Bobby Thomas, who scored a goal of goals. Surely for him, the equaliser at Blackburn on promotion night.
223 trade.
This is his partner.
Okay, so if this person doesn't start, I'll just have to
Vertigan.
do one myself, like an inset, but second not do it. But no, no.
Does really well with the Silva. I made the point before the game in the Championship.
So yeah, I'll
Not
just
so much in the Premier League, but Arsenal working quickly, and it is the first real
190
1v1.
strength.
Does well to stop Saka
180,
on the outside,
sorry.
Silva.
So for Arsenal's next trick.
90% back. Skill damage. Spell damage. So,
Thrown in by Saka. Through the crowd.
you thought chill. Okay. Seeking great stuff. No, I've got Trident. Oh, GS.
Since struggling, Gabriel and his back.
Oh, wow.
Going to the way. Looks to Richie.
That's the ball on the left foot. Phase really took the shot on. Distance, not phase very early in the game on the 1v1.
Was relegated with Burnley last year. Matt Grimes generally considered to be the game changer for Coventry. It was when he arrived at their upward trajectory, really took on a whole new dynamic. Years and 4 days since his professional debut for Exeter City. He is lovely with the ball at his feet. We've already seen the smart set pieces.
In this game, I think very early on, you've seen the goals with all running on goal kicks. Rushfield and Coventry. Defenders are not shining the ball forward. I think he's the one when he drops into sort of the back four or makes it a back three. That's when they probably have a little bit more confidence to play out through the back.
It's got to moving. It's Just a little too muscular. One area is Super Frank, and his relationship with Coventry is now entrenched. There was some who thought he might quit after promotion, say job done, and wait for one of the big boys to ring him up. But he felt too emotionally invested in his friendship with the city and the club. First man to take Coventry back into the top flight of English football since Jimmy
Unless
Hill.
someone didn't do it for free, I have.
Michael's missed out Calafiore. Strikes it home. And the champions are on their way. How smooth was that?
Yeah, confident take though from Myers. We hit the 10-minute mark, and there you go. There's Wigan's completion rate. The meters are skewed because of the break from Ollie Pratt. Then like the bulk of possession as well of Wakefield. Don't forget, we're going to be kicking that ball away early. Still very early in the contest, but I do like both sides here. We're up and about. They're playing some top quality stuff.
Cynthia. This is taken on again by Matty Staunton. To be a heavy, but just as a forward casting can against your completion rate anyway. There's a kick away from Cynthia. Sheffield catches in straightforward fashion. Need to hurry to get there to the play the ball, Marshall. Eckersley. Here's O'Neill. He was involved in the heavy duty stuff, but Wakefield's three defenders keeping his go forward to a minimum. It's with Partington.
2-5-2.
Here's O'Neill. It's right up to the line and taking them on himself there as well. Storm's tackle snubs him out, but he's carried it well. There's one play to go. Smith with an attacking looking kick here. Marshall knocks it back into the hands of Thompson, who can barely believe his luck, but can't get the gears going quickly enough. And Wakefield's defence recovers.
And there's the danger of
Stop,
going
please.
competing for a kick. Let Marshall have it. The bounce is favourable to Tom, who takes it really well and gets so close. He sees the white line of good cover defence, but Wakefield again find themselves having to work out of a really difficult position.
His legs were moving like the ant-hill moth there, weren't they? That's one for the youngsters.
That's a topical reference, Dave. Thank you.
Here's Hall. Wacky races, too young for that job. That's a good carry again, and a lovely little flick away. And Meakin's onto that, and searching his right-hand side. Can stop cutting in. Here's Roper. 1 to play. Sinfield again with a kick away from behind the 40, which shows you the position of Wakefield have been restrained in these opening sets for the most part. Field.
Do you know what? It was a really good kick from Sinfield. It just showed you how quick Jay Field is in the backfield. He got on his bike, took that on the full, and he's rinse and repeat for the Wigan Warriors. Wigan do Wigan things. Wakefield, I think they made a really enterprising start to this game.
Here's with the push. O'Neill's in a dummy half. The French will draw that and does well.
Stop.
Shut down the danger of Jay Field.
That's a great read.
Smith again.
I'm gonna have to buy a
Turning Jordan Myers around to get back, but it's done well.
those in those metal trays.
To the 20, as good as it's gone so far. A starting position for Wakefield.
Charles got some in those not metal trays.
Wanted a penalty. I'm not getting a penalty. Referees. Shows his lack of patience with that play. Smoothing. Sinfield with a little step off the right foot. Jowett and now Staunton and back to Max Jowett, and Jowett with a step. Good defending this time from Field with one play to go. Wakefield want to get on with this. Sinfield's looking left, attempting little kick up there again. I think it was Kieran who got hands on that. The referee confirms, and a drop out underneath the sticks.
Yeah, really smart play again from Wakefield. They don't mind a short side, do they? And then Sinfield puts it on the head of Kieran, takes no chances. He's got Corey Hall moving up in his eye line, so he makes it safe. Wakefield spend a little bit of time down this end of the field. Darrell's much more happy now.
Well, he's looking encouraged, and he deserves to look encouraged, doesn't he, from the way Wakefield have started this game, given what's happened the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it looks a really positive, confident start from Wakefield. I think the use of the short side has been a really good source of weakness for them. I think the interplay between the forwards, there's a lot of pre-line stuff going on as well. That's a good carry as well from Alessio.
Encouraging McMegan to have a little bash forward. Well, what a great starting position Wakefield have here compared to where they've been. Rodwell. Here's Smoothie, pushing Wigan backwards at the moment. Truman missing out a couple. Jowett's lost it. French leads onto that, and this is good. My goodness, it's a Wigan trot. He can walk it from here. He can walk it, but he carries on running. Give it a try, given that it was that
I'm just feeling now, Wakefield manager.
He scored 5 consecutive Super League games now. He is the superstar that he's done now. And Wakefield all appreciate what they see. The set-up play for Wakefield, but challenges. I think they actually got better and half a second. Took the ball across, but Max Jowett just missed his assignment. And once Ollie Pratt fell off the challenge, doesn't matter whether you're 20, 30 or 60 metres out, there is only going to be one outcome. Bevan French underneath the sticks. Wakefield have blinked first. And
They're asking for that. They're lining
to find a better side in Super League than this man. In clear, in full flight, and I'll tell you, he's not even out of third gear there. Players cannot get anywhere near him. A special talent.
Well, they're only allowed to chat, so
scoring for the Wigan Warriors.
He's furious. He is furious.
Oh, good.
the woman can show that.
127 tries. That's the basic. I think it's 101 tries in the last 4 years. So it's a pretty good return, isn't it?
Well, I did.
And Kieran adds it when he's creating like he does. He's not just scoring. Kieran puts it as a
Get a job first, don't they?
Wigan leading.
We have a lot of confidence, but he's doing.
Yes, it is. Back to all his balls in hand, that like 5 grams. That's good.
Very, very good in the opening 18 minutes. But a reminder, not just the Wakefield, but for the rest of the Super League, is that if you switch off for a second, Wigan and that match will get you.
The minor Wigan win tonight. They go top of the tree, 2 points ahead
What
of
good
the
it is, so we ask you how come you haven't paid tax? Where's the bed? What's the doing? Because you haven't been signing on, and you haven't been paying tax.
Huge leads coming up.
For that year and a half, you won't pay the staff.
Could be the one that satisfies top spots.
The Czechia.
Party.
He says the Czechia.
Huge
Okay.
I'm fast to see where you've been.
If I don't get 176 tonight, I'll get some more.
This
Oh,
next
yeah,
ball
but
is
it's still
going
a
to be
big
absolutely
part. You get to
fascinating.
still age you up. But
For all
still say
sports fans,
yes.
I'm interested to see what Wakefield responses after
Yeah, I'm able to
Meant,
help Impact Silent.
the
Just help us go this final, and then I'll help Impact Silent.
Taking place about 12 miles down the road from here, and Lee leading by 8 points to 0 against Bradford. Strengthens their place in the top 6.
I'll help us go for this also.
Amanuele and Kaius Fartili have joined the fray.
I'll leave
Benching back
after
to be covered in great detail
the
last
final
week.
boss.
Wakefield sit top of that particular metric in Super League. And here comes Fartili.
Well, they know all about it. They're ready for it. There's another impact player on the other side, isn't it? Patrick Mengo, who's on the field. He's involved in that. He's the next carry. Sinfield sticking it up there. It's very close to the touchline, and Liam Marshall lets it bounce and is confident it's going to get an apology from Jack Sinfield.
Yeah, I think Jack would have wanted this just maybe 5 yards further in field.
This is
There could
last
have been
one.
an
I'll help
opportunity
this guy
to
with,
really
and then
hit Weir in the
I'll
corner.
go back to lobby.
His old man is there, taking in and watching his son develop and grow into a very fine rugby league player.
Here's Kieran.
Are we obliged to say sir every time we see him now?
That's his life. Marshall.
As you can see, my activities do post that in 3 seconds.
Loses patience. Keeps swinging the penalty.
Yeah, well, there has to make an impact, not quite the sort of impact Darryl Powell wanted. It just Liam Marshall. There are wingers in this competition, Marshall, Charnley, and Lee, who do that very, very well. And such powerful players, and they cause opposition players no end of trouble. Look at the garnish they got off the back of that.
Here's the other impact player, Mega.
Cool. Just tell me name and I'll help you Impact Silent. And hello. Tell me name, I'll join you. And I should be able to help you Impact Silent.
Well, they're in range, aren't they? They got tackles in the back here, and Wakefield cannot afford to concede again. It's Wakefield putting the skip on.
Alright, just start it. I'll join you through this.
If he can't find it, he knows a man who might be able to in the shape of Harry Smith. Smith, with arms grasping all around him, eventually has to succumb.
She had some friends, but one wide foot here, you
So
know.
the advancing defender searches back the other way.
Alright, so we've got more custom things.
It's what?
Reality then after this. She was like,
Yeah, after the bit, you're thinking, well, I have to decide now, is this going to be the rest of my life?
We've got some. What level is this?
Well, I'm going to have to settle down. So,
Over. Thomas Preble is the referee, by the way. Season in Group 1. Saw arguably commentary's biggest game of last season, just after their post-Christmas wobble. 3-1 against Middlesbrough in the top 2 at the time.
What level is this? I don't think level 60.
Solid smaller space ahead of Hammond and Martin Odegaard ahead of him. On the burst. Going direct. This is up for a battle. Chalner. Sante just got enough of a touch. The scarer came out with it. It was formed by Chalner. Chalner was playing in that game for Burnley in the last week of the season. Monday night, Arsenal narrowly won and towards to the edge. Solis, Fiori, Martin Odegaard. That's a lovely idea. Across the cover of the flag actually was up against the hands on the well.
Since the first goal, Arsenal just really stood out forward. That's the move at the ball. Just feel the Coventry. It's not so quick as you'd expect. First game of the season, but it's I think the top players in the country, some of the best players in Europe in football, you play the ball and pace on the pass.
Right.
Just take players out of the game. This will be something that most of these Coventry players just will
Yeah, I know, but are you sure this is your dungeon that is stuck in?
It is an annual conversation, but it never becomes any less true.
If you had me on this, SFM.
It's a vast one. Naturally, as champions consecutive, coming to this in great form. They lost the game to Southampton on the 14th of March, so it's 8 unbeaten in the last season.
And they did leave.
It's on February, one defeated, 16 league games. But this is different. This is Solis.
If it's true.
Oh my God. I've been looking at, Yorkshire Girls.
Got what? 3 hours, 22 minutes.
It says late garden.
Oh, well, we're playing it tonight. We're playing it tomorrow. Okay. So if it's something, I don't really care. I'll still carry it for it.
And Dolomites.
I'm gonna play this back in my nostalgia list. I don't want to lose it.
Take on those trips. Nice and cool. Return exclusive class release. Overnight North Sea Ferry Cruise. Home to Rotterdam. Dinner and breakfast included.
Does that mean you keep on filling?
Smoothly enough.
You're only on for a couple of hours.
Just says overnight.
How did you get that one?
Alright. Guess our phone's joined.
Well, on Google, go to where did it go to? Go to
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam for it and see how long it takes.
It says overnight.
Yeah, but it don't take 7 hours, does it?
And then
Well,
2
okay.
nights, dinner, bed and breakfast at overnight North
No problem.
Maybe staying here actually this weekend last year. It's the second weekend of the Premier League season. It's Leeds
We'll
and
stop in an hotel and deep in.
Well, not actually where you're going to.
the following week, he had to come in very early
You
for
only
William
get 5
Saliba.
nights there. Dinner, bed
I don't know why he's doing this, but okay.
Saka. Odegaard, oh, delightful.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
Shot was blocked. Rice.
And then 2 trips. Then you get 3 days.
And that's 200 million now.
Oh, we did, you know,
Into this
didn't
game, I was thinking about that a little
It
bit.
says 10 days.
Had a really good World Cup, a really good end to the season also.
A lot of them attack them first and then I'll just deal some damage.
Standing
Right.
ticket from Ultra Rotterdam is 252 quid. Okay.
Let's
Maybe those
click
fingers
on.
haven't kicked in.
See how long it takes.
Have you
Really
have
well,
your
yes, it's
health?
really well. 10 15 minutes ago, holding the ball up. Hasn't had much change as you'd expect, but does really well there.
I am about. Well, I'm not close to leveling up, but I'm about.
You fucking hell!
And
Like the ferry ride from Ultra Rotterdam takes about 11 hours and 30 minutes.
Are the moments they need to maximise.
P&O ferries operates these overnight crossings, which usually depart in the evening
It's
at
still
8 o'clock
pretty good.
or 8:30
Once again,
and
to
arrive
box
the
it in.
following morning. 11 hours? How do you want to be on a boat 11 hours?
That's a good spot.
Well, they will do, yeah, but that's all your so-called holidays.
Also in the 6
So much
yard
crap
box.
for that.
To the
That means
two-yard.
with 11 hours there, 11 hours back,
Early goal away.
plus getting to Hull from Leeds, which is about 2 hours. That's like 13 hours there, 13 hours back.
Then you must sleep somewhere.
It didn't touch
You
me.
do it in that 13 hours, isn't it? It's an indoor cabin, so you'll get a
Right,
cabin.
20 seconds, not so good.
And then it's up to you if you want to walk that ferry all night, or whether you want to go to the
Yeah, but you must get off ferry and then you must go to
yeah.
another hotel for
So you get off in Rotterdam, which is Holland, and you must get, well, it's morning time,
Okay.
so you must travel a lot through the day to get to a spot to go to the new hotel. You must be all driving.
2 nights dinner, bed and breakfast at an overnight hotel.
So you're at this place you're supposed to go, you must go, how many days is it?
You must get 5 days there.
So it's Martin Odegaard, free kick for Arsenal.
Well, it must be a fortnight or something like that.
10 days.
I'm gonna say,
Nice.
Half time.
you must be travelling 3 of them.
And Skira both, of course, advanced.
That's that way.
I'm probably going to die here a lot. Because I don't know how to like maneuver. All I do, but I don't.
Six.
Remember that ferry trip that took 8 hours and it was 11 hours. See, we're up. Jesus, it's a nightmare, wasn't it?
And then there's one here.
Richard's best season last season, great in the Welsh Sharpie for me.
1,000.
Also,
£680. Glacier Express.
Oh, how many days is that?
The World Cup.
10.
10 days. People pay all that
Yeah,
much.
you've got.
If you're going to pay £1.5 grand, you got a swanky
Against
stuff and
France
you
at the
could
end of
have
it all.
you know, rather than,
definitely nice.
I know it's a ball ache, waiting
Teams
at
play for
airport,
Arsenal, still so high.
but at least you're only on plane 2 hours, not fucking around. 11 hours on a ferry,
Saka.
and 11 hours back.
By Odegaard.
That's
Wide by Lewis
not
Skelly.
it to me.
That one at
See, the Odegaard had a look.
Killed him.
1,080.
You what?
This
Glacier
Yeah,
Express.
but to Switzerland or
Constance
Solis.
and
having fun.
Geneva, Switzerland.
Let's chase it by Lewis Skelly.
What? Why do I keep switching?
I checked that you're doing that. 11 hours on a ferry.
Solis. Calafiori.
That's saying I went on holiday
Stop
for
switching.
a 7-day holiday and expected to be in bed.
It's like this one, it says return.
Not only can 209 help, but okay.
Dinner and breakfast.
So you're on the, where's that one from? Is that one to Rotterdam?
To check here.
When it says breakfast, it means you're not ferry overnight, doesn't it?
Got him.
That'd be an 11-hour crossing.
Spinoza holding up his way. I think it's been cleared now. It's the culprit. Not guilty.
Stay with different hotels.
I think they're setting up if they're not ferry 11 hours.
3 nights dinner, bed and breakfast at hotel.
An hour and a half for like a night
Another
time.
tag.
11 hours.
At one hotel. 2 nights at another hotel.
I killed the ones you were struggling with.
mean, there's trips and there's trips, ain't there? That's just trouble.
Oh, the ones that were really annoying.
Just trouble.
It's like
I tried
Yorkshire
to do like an insane run of this earlier.
They're just
But
trouble.
you know how
You
that
have
went.
door-to-door service, don't you?
I died on the bus like 5 times.
I know if it door services are like if you went up to Scotland or something, but they have to pick you up here and then they have to take you over to
53.57.
and then you
Nothing better.
That's like 3 hours, so you're on the bus, isn't it? And then you're on the 11 hours.
Damn it.
And then God knows how long it takes you to get to the next hotel, which is not the resort you're off to.
Once more, before the last week of January.
And it didn't say 2 nights, how did I get that long?
Because it's a night going and a night coming back.
Oh, yeah. It's still doing a lot of travelling. You know, even if you don't count the 11 hour ferry trip, you must do 5 hours of travel, not bus. If you have to go from Rotterdam, you have to drive back through Holland to Switzerland, and on that way you have to stop at an hotel. You must have all of that travelling, mustn't you? And they're not amused for that, don't it say everything? All we've done is travel. Because to me, going on holiday shouldn't include getting there, shouldn't include sleeping, should it? You know what I mean? That means all that travelling we did yesterday is virtually done in 1 night, over 1 night.
Oh, God, again. Let's just get this set off my hands. Yeah, we'll have to do this with a friend. God, I don't know when in leveling up. Well, I kind of am, but I'm not.
International break, which is an extended one, September to October.
I only have 10 minutes left of it.
We'll be playing all the shrimp passes over there.
Thompson Sante. De Silva. Sante. Sims. Chalner. Chalner. Onyeka. De Silva. Solis. And something extravagant from Chalner, which had to drive that pedaling.
Didn't touch me. Didn't touch me. Didn't touch me, but okay. It'll take 20 seconds off.
Sitting up being shy and getting on the ball, trying to show what he's about. Always trying to get out beyond, get a shot off.
Ow.
And Arsenal conceded just the 1 goal from Jamie Mateta on the final day in those 5 weeks in a row at the back end of the last Premier League season.
You sort of think, okay, they're playing as a promoted team.
I don't even understand how you can do this.
Is it, just really
because I can't do this. And I'm on PC. Tried to do it with a friend today, but we didn't do it.
Really good, hasn't he?
White.
Mm-hmm.
Saka. For the Silva. in by Rice, or in by Van Eerwijk. Moving by Chalmer, who
I
wants it
think
back.
it's too much of the XP
Ahead of
boost
steam here.
practically
Simon
useless.
Gabriel. Shooting side of him.
What do you mean they didn't hit me? Take 20 seconds. I'm gonna what?
Spurs again. Eye-catching debut. Right.
You kidding?
Seems to be called after the ball has gone. Referee's letting it go. Here's Martin Odegaard. Was able to put it behind.
He's trying to get that shot off, isn't he?
Stoppage time. Just 2 minutes of it.
I hurt this boss.
Saka. Martin Odegaard's shaft to right at the near post. Shows deflected behind.
This boss is so annoying.
They've got an extra man on the pitch, same way when they're going short in these corners, which just makes it for Rice on the edge of the box.
Nice.
Into my marking. Here as Lewis Skelly, trying to keep out of position.
Saka. It's Declan Rice. Time stood still.
He's absolutely leaving some space on the edge of the box. I said earlier on, he's almost Arsenal's deepest play, but still.
I don't have a reason for my death, but because I got trapped in a corner.
Manager and Frank Lampard or the staff on the deal with set pieces. Maybe you're overcompensating certain areas where it's Arsenal and others so difficult.
Maybe we should do a like lower challenging dungeon.
That's Frank Lampard's problem. Arsenal are making it appear they have
Yeah, I think we should do a less challenging dungeon because I can't do this.
June 2027.
Half time. The champions look tasty. There is an auspicious authority about Arsenal.
Going to CHFC overnight hotel.
This game, 3-1.
On our outlook.
Nice start, he's right. Really believed this time that
Yes, take 20 seconds.
somewhere else we must have been
6
potentially going to a cloud.
No, that's just
The
that
ongoing
overnight
talks
hotel.
with Mercedes.
When you stop there at that time.
Lovely.
It feels like the potential
I think I just got some crystal
So Verstappen continues
or
on
something.
with Red Bull. This is home. This is where he's won for World Championships, and good to see him motivated and
Are you
also
sure?
in a place where he believes in the team that they can go forward
Oh,
and
good.
continue this progress.
Oh, nice.
The Kevin season with a
It's
new
Medge,
power unit,
so
totally brand new from
that's not
midfield
good,
to
it's
midfield.
Medge.
So it's been an uphill learning process. Yeah, certainly we've come back with a bang of news, really, because the summer break was actually
I mean, you
quiet.
did, yeah.
And then in the run-up to this weekend, suddenly,
Mate,
news
it's
galore.
keep
You've
these
just
just
seen,
going
your
on.
eyes aren't mistaking you. Yuki Tsunoda in the Racing Bulls. Liam Lawson is promoted
I
up
mean,
to
if
Red
you
Bull
want.
in place of Isaac Hajar, and we can head down to the pit lane and say good afternoon for the first time to Bernie Collins, who's got eyes on them.
Yes, hello everyone, and if you've not been
Billion.
following the news, as you pointed out there, we do have a replacement in this Red Bull where Isaac Hajar normally
No,
has
it's not known.
injured this weekend.
It's just a bit
We have
hard.
Liam Lawson getting ready to bring this Red Bull out on track for this vital one practice session in drying conditions here. Actually, if we can look quite quickly at the pit lane over the tarmac wet, but the worst that is actually beginning to dry. It is drying out there, not
Austria.
but
We can continue until I get like level 176.
Out of the one race weekend that we think he has to step into this team.
Yeah, no,
thanks, Bernie. I mean,
that is true.
It's
Might
hard to
also
look at
drop
them, though, Harry, for
EI
Yuki Tsunoda
or
and
EIR.
William Lawson, but I think Red Bull, the collective of Red Bull, this obviously includes Racing Bulls as well, coming to what I believe to be the best solution for this problem that they were faced with, this injury of Isaac Hajar's wrist, as we believe, and we wish him all the best, a speedy recovery, obviously.
Yep.
But I think it's the best solution that Red Bull could come up with by putting the more experience of their lineup, Liam Lawson, on these current generation cars, going up alongside Max Verstappen once again. And I feel like this has to be really
Just still
a weekend
gonna-
for Liam Lawson. I know it's a big ask for him to
Ow.
jump into new machinery, but
If he had healing in this,
these power units, this latest crop
just
of
a healer
cars,
or
which will certainly be a bit of a
giant.
learning curve for Yuki Tsunoda, who's done some TPC running in an old Red Bull car this year, but not run in these new hybrid and these new generation Formula One cars this year. So a really important session this, and first out is Nico Hulkenberg in the Audi on this track, which very much is a bit like a roller coaster ride, isn't it? Maybe even more.
I'm glad I'm not nuking back it dying.
That's all for the end of the season. You know what?
Well, must be a big trip that.
Dick
Everybody must want to go on it. On that trip, I
Innings regularly. 6 innings or
Killed
more
him.
8 time.
I'll be thinking I can drink between 500 people to drink.
You disappeared. You've gone.
4 seats have already been taken.
And there Gears.
Oh no, you're back.
Gia. Where can he go? Only back into the heaviest of South African traffic. White jerseys queuing up, desperate to score. And one of them is Romeo Bonamata.
Might even drop a legendary.
The tower
I mean, I could.
to lose. Straight.
Think of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
Nice. 56 seconds under my 128 billion or 134. So like 16 bill
New
more.
season, same old feeling here at the Emirates. Kai Havertz with the first goal of this new Premier League season for the defending champions, Bukayo Saka, with the second. And he spoke to David Craig as he left the picture.
Bukayo, how good was that first half performance? With that Arsenal team very much playing with a handbrake on.
Yeah, it's a great start from us.
Yep.
It's nice to start.
You're not the only
in the
one.
Premier League, back at the Emirates with our fans, and yeah, I think we had a great 45 minutes.
And with regard to the 2 goals, how key was the crispness of the passing and the movement of the players involved?
So,
Yeah, amazing. I think we played really, really well today. We flowed well.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the
Can
Arsenal
run
that
it.
we want to see this season.
Be-
So
be
enjoyed the
boost.
game and looking forward to the second half.
2-goal cushion at the minute. How do you control the game from now on in?
No, we want more. We want to score more goals. So that's the attitude where we're going to come back out.
Bukayo, thank you.
find out if he XP beast.
Control is the word, isn't it, for Arsenal? They have lost this from the
Need
start.
13
Actually,
bill.
now the defending champions against a team new to the Premier League. Gary Neville and Ian Wrighter here. Has it been even in the first 45 minutes, a steep learning curve for Coventry?
The Premier League
Nice.
should be a bit of a reality check. Look, this is a tough game for Coventry. This is will be the game where we're going to measure them today. But what I would say is this is a preventable goal. We're in a good shape, and Van Eyck at the right back there, go and win that header against Solis. Go and win that header, and then he's got an easy pass back to Bobby Thomas and decides to try and get it down the line. And from that moment in, I think the reality of the Premier League will have hit him right in that moment that he's going to get punished for every little small error that he makes. But on this one here now, Calafiori just comes inside, just into that sort of.
I hate that.
Makes that run in that channel. But there, jump early, get up, get your elbows up, make sure you win that header. But then on that second one, Bobby Thomas is in a really good position just to knock it back to him to clear it up. It's not the call, surely to take. It's a good finish, right?
It's a great finish. Because Paul's come quite a long way down. He's not watched it for a long time. But he's really steered. He's not tried to hit it too hard. He's just kind of steered it.
I hate this dungeon.
What about the second goal? Is this evidence of what
I hate this dungeon.
Oh yeah, because you can see the way they're surrounded. You can see him right here. Once they get it
He's been out Northern London somewhere.
And then they're trying to get back.
I hate this dungeon. Been out Northern Lands or something.
Everybody's in the right place. Solis again, nice cross, but I think the cross again. What they've got to see, they've got to get to. For me, he knows he's going to cross it. He's got to do more to get closer to that there. No way is that.
Hate this dungeon. These bosses.
Someone on Facebook just said it.
What? I got in. I don't have any like major things.
This try, it doesn't look like a typical Wigan try, which is real slick positioning, real slick shape. It was.
I mean, look, it's a difficult one. What I football commentary at that point, I have to say that Arsenal, they do recycle it well, they have kept possession well since they keep coming to sort of like stroll through the rest of the
dungeon. Hate that boss. Hate all three bosses.
A tough opening 45 minutes for the new boys, Coventry City, as a lot of people expected here. Playing against the champions who are full of confidence. One or two new signings.
I don't like any of the bosses. Because this one just spams his abilities. The first one just spams his abilities. And the second one just spams.
But 90 minutes late.
Oh God.
Can't fall off a cliff, Jake.
Unless you really try, somebody pushes you out.
Oh, is Chris Van Cannon even good? I don't know. Is Chris Van Cannon even good? I don't know. Is Chris Van Cannon good? Say what? I should level up this one. So what? Is Chris Van Cannon? I hate this dungeon. Is Chris Van Cannon good? One question.
She says that she's been on hundreds of them. She only done personally.
I could. I'll use it for this. If one plus. Yeah, I am. Oh no.
We'll take it for something.
I find it up. It's been beast.
Deals on at Curry's. Save £300 on the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7 Aura Edition Copilot Plus PC. Powered by the
Time on the raving.
processor. Get free delivery and recycling.
You get caught on the camera.
Yeah, it does 232, so I think it does the same damage as the wind blast that you're using.
Fresh food, quality that speaks for itself. And at Lidl,
You get coated
do too.
No,
It's why you can
no,
save £30 on this shop compared to Asda. So stop the fridge, take to the kitchen, and bring more value to your day every day. Lidl, brought to value.
Right, I'll go get help.
God damn it, I just knew. I didn't want to die to it.
Bring your bag around just after you then.
God, I'm sweating.
Tom says he was confused on his car insurance. He feels like the cat that got the cream.
Do Bill Moreland, I should love it.
That's coming up with me, that.
Insurance feels better when you just use confused.com.
I've got the cream.
Ow.
Enamel is your first line of defense against cavities and erosion. Pronamel Active Shield toothpaste
Well,
gives
what's today? They were advertising them names of the other house.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it takes so long to open this, but good.
I read these reels because they're green up and so you know what I was saying there? You remember advertises? They used to advertise clothes, and then they would advertise the funeral arrangements, and then they were advertising that. How can they possibly expect you to believe it when you've seen them in about 5 adverts? And they're saying that they actually eat them meals, you know what I mean?
Divorce, like marriage, is all about commitment. For me, that's never been an issue.
This is likely to be the biggest divorce
I mean,
in legal history.
I'm rather looking forward to it.
The battle commence.
I wouldn't want to bring out Northern Lands now, so if I even get to level 180, I'm going to be able to play the 180 stuff. Yes. Get this and this out. I'm putting it on.
IG Trading and Investments sponsors today's
Make
sports
it
coverage of the Premier League.
Oh wow.
Watch up to 4 live sports at once with your multi-view.
How do you want to go that?
Welcome to the show.
You want one?
Yes.
Why would you want to watch 4 live sports at once?
Your multi-view lets you watch up to 4 sports at once. Press the red button right now, or go to the sports homepage and top left. That's where we are. Second up on play.
I'm sweating from this dungeon.
She should have had it on the same night as Becky's on her birthday party.
That's the sound it's going to. It's 50.
How many can you fit in that room and get downstairs? What is it got? Is that where Mikey had his thingy?
Yeah.
Thingy go?
Yeah, we have.
Is that where would you do?
Yeah. So I said to him,
See how Coventry respond to this 2-0 down here.
oh, is this family coming?
On the goals last year, of course,
You don't get on with many people.
all in the championship, and find a way at the higher level. They did begin with a goalless draw against Hull. So
Oh,
from the
no,
league last year,
there's been those Samosas or what they have.
7 against QPR. They were
Yeah, we've got that, don't we, mate?
the first defeat
And
on
the first
Wrexham
one, she that
right at the end of October. We lost once more
and right, that's good.
before
That's good.
Christmas.
She's here, it's great.
2 away games of this season.
And then you don't
At Arsenal, Manchester City. Feeling the difference.
I can't imagine you know, so we got all the going to witches.
Jamie and from 2-0 down.
Got one just play on there.
Go about this second half. In some sense,
Okay,
purposely
now,
impressive.
No, that's fine. This one always, don't have to wait there, do we? They're all going to be outside, you know, and let them get on with it. We don't have to control it.
Type of situation. But listen, I think something like this is something Coventry and any team or promoted team coming in the league, you've got to try and stay engaged with that.
Like it says,
I guess fantastic
Easy at all.
Half that 50 will turn up.
certainly don't want to go
So you need more than 50.
could you keep it at 2-0? Get something upstage in the game and then maybe go from there, who knows? I'm sure that would be the plan for Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
My God. I'm so sweaty.
Well, it is a big task for him. Looks like Arsenal were attempting to defend a title. He was, of course, stellar in the Chelsea team, but denied them that opportunity. He went through Mourinho Chelsea team in 2005. He was football writers, the PFA, the Premier League Player of the Year.
No. How about we just do on insane because
He was never going to get that after he wasn't sure in the competition had a free kick, but he was just he was unsighted with it. It's happened. So much Asante on that far side, the referee.
Won their opening game in each of the last 4 seasons, so which is just a bit of how it's going to get it. Seasons in which they finished second, first.
It's a joke and it says,
why don't you use that warrior home? Is it not perfect?
Newly promoted Brentford.
My shoe shall shine soon.
I chose our change.
Right.
Saka. White's gone outside of him. It's Ben White. It's Martin Odegaard. Champions cruising. They are smooth.
It goes in because this team just got promoted this year. I say they're cruising because the team they're playing have just been promoted this year. So all players are virtually championship players.
Do you want to pay us with them on holiday today?
Yeah, so
The goalkeeper's got to do better. So it's a double hit from Odegaard. I was talking in the studio on the second goal, maybe the goalkeeper that was a little bit harsh. It wasn't easy, that second goal, but he's got to get better than the past two. Fantastic last season. Rushgate in the championship. Obviously delighted to get that sound on the line. I'm sure that proved wise business. Odegaard. I think he's got a really big season. I was really impressed with him last season. I think he set up holding that football. He won Arsenal League in the end with his performance. He came on as a substitute against West Ham. He was really good as well in the summer, outstanding against Brazil and that game with Norway won.
So someone just rules, right?
Rushworth has to swallow that. It's 17 clean sheets in the championship last year. Just 45 goals. He was still someone saves him with a remarkable quality defying.
I'm sad because my friends are my age.
Rice. Solace with depth.
Yep. Yes.
Silver.
Which before when Frank Lampard did the situation you have as a manager, 2-0 win.
Oh yeah, I don't know you have.
He's Havertz. So, really nice connection. Little silly sort tipped over by Carl Rashford.
2 hours, 5 minutes. YouTube about 10. I might run the pool tonight, but yeah, I might not. I don't know.
Thinking, can we get back into this game?
Drifted in by Rice. Thomas cleared away by Van Eyck.
Brilliant hit, Bobby Thomas. So often we see them at Arsenal players don't wait back post. All defenders.
Thomas. Greedy do Arsenal feel. Sensi's Saka. Maybe Sims can have a run. Mosquera has his way. Big cup tied down at Plymouth in the week. So, I'll have a chance, no doubt, to rehearse a few alternatives. Jeremy down on the side. The home game against Hull already feels huge. Actually, Hull were one of 2 teams last season, along with Ipswich, who prevented Coventry from scoring. Just to rise it tomorrow.
So okay, I've got 1, 2, 6, 10.
Space again for Chalner. Van Eyck. Oh, that's alrighty. Just too much on it for Sims. Mosquera, Mendes there again. Nice little spell for Coventry on Yeka. Silva. Saka got a toe in, and Coventry got a corner.
Really good for Coventry with both flanks as well.
Okay, see. Oh, good to 12 tonight. If I can. Might just stream at like 11:30. But yeah.
It is a really lovely sight for those of us who grew up with Coventry as a permanent part of the scenery.
I don't think there'll be too many people too disappointed when Coventry are back with the big boys. So we grew up with it. Division for so long. The first division.
They speak with an accent exceedingly rare. If you want a cathedral, they've got one to spare. This one goes. The referee's kick. As simple as the watch them.
Okay.
To an outswinger, Thomas was attacking it. Saka away on Yeka. Couldn't make the intervention in it. Saka has freed Havertz here. Thomas is through the middle.
So I think you have to do like another, like a few more for that, which will be good.
kicks off. They did last week in the Premier League. Coventry have made 2 visits to this round of the cup competitions. They shipped 6 in the League Cup in September 2012. Slade Chamberlain, Larshevik, Walcott, Nancy. 4-0 here in the FA Cup in January of 2014. That's for Lucas Podolski. It's the Silver showing some pluck. Sims on the twist.
We'll be happy there to Silva. He was on for the 1-2 and Simmons, but he's trying to go for himself with a brilliant goal or Sydney. Great chance.
Hit the top under pressure from Onyeka.
Walking up. Without stopping them.
Brilliant run. Space just opens up for him. Finds the centre forward. He shoots it around the corner. Pulled it off Ellis Sims here. He's on top of the goal for Coventry.
Was Coventry's first touch of the game in the Arsenal penalty area. Took up towards the hour mark. It worked. Ben White, Solis, to like Chalner.
It's a new season. Maybe we've seen a new man rolling down. He's definitely has been himself for the last couple of seasons. This season's been like 40 was the City. Really was pulling the strings for Arsenal. Just didn't have before the last couple of seasons. Been as himself, what to say, really enjoyed him at the end of last season, enjoyed him in the World Cup as well. He was outstanding last weekend as well, the Community Shield. Same again here.
Solis, Calafiori. Solis to have an Odegaard for perhaps unwanted company.
Alright. It took this. It took like 2 weeks to even get accepted into the game. It took 2 days. It took a long time to get content creator role. Yeah. Well, you might have to work a bit.
Couldn't get a shot away, and out come Coventry in their numbers, led by the Silva.
You might have to work a bit. You might not. I don't know.
Went over, and they might be on his back. It's penalised. And here comes the Coventry change. Coming on here is English midfield player Victor Torp, who was very often a substitute in the Championship. He replaces the guy named Everton Urechi. Scored Victor Torp in the last 2 games of last season against Wrexham and Watford. 2 of 7 goals they scored against Queen's Park Rangers this weekend last year. Thomas. Scully. Thomas. She's able to turn and face Mosquera. There's no route around Declan Rice. Weke is preparing to come on for Arsenal. Just have a free week ahead of them. Through into September, there won't be many of those. Champions League group draw. So, at the end of this week.
Yeah, it might take some time because I would just gone for 2 days, and then I think that's when I'll go for it. I think we normally do.
Fantastic Premier League debut. Arsenal.
He is the Trossard replacement. Those coming to the conclusion we're off to this first hour in the Arsenal shirt in the Premier League, and he may be a Trossard upgrade. Corner, Rushworth didn't get access to the ball. Slice! Rushworth's block. Scraped away from front of it by Bobby Thomas.
Probably a little bit fortunate, the goalkeeper is really close to his body. It was a brilliant strike. Thomas again on the edge of that box. Just to do every time against the ball, doesn't he? That's what the Arsenal have got.
Okay, no.
Carl Rushworth in front of Coventry's finest ever goalkeeper, Stephen Rezovic, their current keeper. More than 600 appearances. Turned 69 next month. And his enthusiasm for Coventry City remains absolutely
I'm not leaving, don't
He
we?
really loves the club. He's an essential part of his furniture. He played in his penultimate match for Coventry. 3-1 win at Highfield Road for Liverpool.
I wouldn't leave because I know how nice dungeon is.
Sante. To Silva. Calafiori. Bobby Thomas went up. He wants to go again. The referee thinks otherwise.
The referee didn't know, he was just looking at the reactions. He is trying to insight.
Perhaps continues to ask the question. perhaps is the answer. Maybe off Mascara's heel. VAR these days is allowed to turn every given corner the other way, but doesn't work in reverse. So here are these two Arsenal changes. Declan Rice has put in a more than satisfactory shift. Giving his well-known pass out to come 3/4 of the game is plenty. Bukayo Saka has his first goal of the season. Instead comes Nori Madueke into midfield. Martin Zubimendi. Saka, of course, eager alternatives through the summer. Martin Zubimendi played just once at the World Cup for Spain, and he was in the final. Wicket. Skelly. Solis. Gabriel. It's gone over. It's not a free kick. Gabriel. So commentary changes here. Very familiar face to their supporters and one brand new one. It's been a lonely evening for Ellis Sims up there. He is replaced by Taiwo Awoniyi. Heartfelt farewell from Nottingham Forest this week.
Oh, he joined us, I come.
Jack Rodoni, who was a staple in the championship season, replaces Asante. Missed the celebrations with a shoulder injury. He hasn't played since 5-point win against
Oh, he's still here.
sewed up the title. Okay. Of course, Arsenal have a new signing on site today, just around Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa. Cover to start with for the absent William Saliba, but the suggestion, Jamie, that he wouldn't expect to be competing for a first team place when Saliba and Gabriel are both available seems odd to me. He was England's World Cup first pick centre half.
Yeah, but Sydney Slavy is probably one of the best in the world, if not a defender who's going to become the best centre back in the world. He's at various, isn't he? It reminds me a little bit of the sign of Eze last summer where Arsenal just reacted late in the window to an injury. I think you remember in pre-season, City Caviar's got an injury, they do get for a few months, they just went and got to Eze. It reminds me of the same, he just got bought a really good Premier League player to do a job for them for a certain amount of time, and then eventually when the big boys come back, there'll be a fantastic squad. And before Eze's on the bench for Arsenal tonight, I think eventually when Saliba's back, in the case with Collins, but there's still plenty of games, that's the nature of the big clubs now.
I'm interested to see whether he is thrown in for his Arsenal debut at Villa Park next weekend. It's Monday Night Football this weekend, so we'll have some fun with that, Jamie, if it happens.
To make sure they got the deal over the line to make sure Hunter was playing against them.
Who's getting?
So
Zubimendi. And Weke. Martin Odegaard, held out by Bobby Thomas. Still buses in there. Solis. Says he is really hungry for a goal. Calafiori. He's going delightful pass. Calafiori beat to it. And Joshua.
He's been brilliant to get us through the steady. Someone's got actually played the Community Shield. And again, Fiori. I was thinking as well, central midfield doesn't have too off the hook. Put it in there. Those give you a lovely balance. They go back 20, 30 years and they could reach central midfield. Actually be able to compete. Continues to play the angles. He can play balls into people as well.
Seconds got me a legendary weapon as well. He's got himself something.
At the moment, how long Bruno Guimaraes?
As FM, he's insane. Okay. Yeah. Sure, just add me as a friend. I love you too.
No towels allowed. Try the ball. Not really sure.
Auto devs is
Singing to Parker Brodoni. Goals from midfield last season. The campaign.
Auto is like a developer of a game, I think. Not this game, I don't believe, because it would be a lot high levels. Okay, so what is that? But thank you.
As well.
Oh. Okay. I'm so glad that you
Changes here, which further illustrate the extraordinary difficult ask
kind of shocked she got me legendary. Well, thank you. It probably won't. I'll stay there a lot. Oh yeah. What did you? It me a bit more, but not too much. Yeah, and do like 280 trail.
Manchester City the title, that was expensive. The ultimate weekend at the City ground.
Ow. Nice. It's pretty good, but It'd be a lot better if it were like a knockout or something.
Bender. Hardy. Tony.
Get it. I just got killed. Oh. Nice.
Talk.
I've killed most of them except one. Thank you. But I've killed more. We need like a healer to be able to do this flawlessly.
Everything they do or don't achieve this season will be placed, of course, in context of the remarkable journey they've been on.
I did one more, you did two.
Supporting Coventry tonight. The first home game of the League One season in August 2013 at Sixfields, Northampton, was in front of an audience of 2,204. That was a home game.
It didn't hit me.
Fiore.
Okay, now.
White out towards Fiore. Allowing that ball to roll out, which was nice, forced his evening to end because Arsenal are minded to make a change at left back. Because they didn't have to worry about the new regulations around getting off the pitch quickly. Natural replacement.
Okay, let's kill the boss.
Sugabendi. Sugabendi. Okay. Gabriel.
Oh, God.
Always rising. Gustavo Harman is a Coventry City player again. And that, for their Stephen supporters is very good news indeed.
Didn't hit me.
Of course, the
Touch.
Premier League with
Oh.
Sheffield United, but he is very much a fan favourite when he returned, just having signed in last Friday night's
Okay, so I'm walking back.
Monaco.
I'll be 3 minutes.
Received like
Okay.
some sort of a messiah.
Let's see if you kill it right now.
8 minutes of this game to play.
This is not fun dungeon. All bosses just spam their abilities. Not a fun dungeon. No bosses just spam their abilities. What do you mean what a fun dungeon? I don't lose. Thank you.
So here's how it looks for the first month of the Premier League season. Sky Sports were all over this first weekend. Tomorrow, City play Newcastle on Sunday.
Okay.
From the cottage.
I didn't die.
Same sort of formula. September until the first international break. So enjoyed a lot. Okay. It's made by Onyeka. Awani. In reverse.
So what? What?
His first touchback. Talk.
Sorry.
Toby.
It's 20 seconds. Cool down. To spawn.
Palmer. Graves. The maybe a bit of halfway. Talk. To talk with Tony. By distance, Coventry's
I
best chance
think
to
we
know.
should stop after some. You just go help people. Because this dungeon is boring. Not boring, annoying. Yeah, annoying.
Where's the kid you can't find, Mickey Quinn, when you need him?
What do you mean?
Reference from Jamie if you weren't with us earlier of a very famous Mickey Quinn hat-trick for Coventry on the opening day of the season. Many moons ago.
You're only through getting involved there because how long it was if you listened to it.
You kidding me?
14th of August 1993. Score was a penalty. Resulted in a Dixon foul. He's at the glove. Bobby Gould with the respective managers. The team included Phil Cloud, Peter Atherton, Roy Wiggly.
Oh, thank you.
Quinn still got a Premier League record, isn't it? The most goals in the season. Top players there.
Stupid. Boss, stop spamming. spamming your billies. It's annoying.
Marino. Capier. Marino.
Thank you.
So, back to football upcoming, as mentioned, but plenty else besides. Formula One's back this weekend. Dutch Grand Prix from Zandvoort, Sunday from 12. US Open is next weekend. The tennis from Flushing Meadow, Carlos Alcaraz defending there. Transfer deadline day, Tuesday, 1st of September. Your multi-view, if you are a Sky TV customer, enables you to watch 4 things at once. Friday, the 11th of September, the Solheim Cup begins. Europe won that back. Netherlands here as well.
But you didn't do anything.
Harmer, Aaron was knocked off the ball. He's got himself a free kick. 90 seconds of the 90 minutes to go.
Oh my god. But this boss stop spamming so I can see the floor.
He's probably clever enough to know he just got the edge on
Well, it would be lovely for Coventry to carry a memory away from here. In some sense, to launch their new Premier League existence. To talk. Go off with his right foot to this.
I don't want Elton. God, you know him.
Talking about to go my right. So, Kerry, your player of the match.
Yeah, it's a toss-up between 2 players. Zolis, Premier League debut for Arsenal. Odegaard, I just went for Odegaard. He got his goal. Got to the stats within the game as well, but it was a flip of a coin for me. That goal just ends it for Odegaard. We're expecting a really big season for him. Back to the levels that he was on a couple of years ago. I've said before, I still feel like maybe in terms of not so much Premier League, but maybe the Champions League, so Arsenal have a real superstar in the attack that I actually felt a couple of years ago, Stepping Odegaard really close to becoming that. But they just probably haven't been themselves and got such a 12 months, but they could get anywhere near the levels they've been the last few years.
Marino! That's what's the
This guy to bring his first choice player, but Liverpool goals for Arsenal. Jack, goal getter, the Gunners.
Yeah, thank you. Oh god. That is tragic. I can't give you anything. I have no idea what my piece bets are. If you do need to know what my thing is, it's his by 22. I'll just type in this.
Just to City away next week. It'll be a blur of sky blue there.
So just join that, and I should be able to help.
Be sure that wherever they go.
Unless if it's not level dungeon.
Supporter base. Tossing together. Play up Sky Blues. Tottenham or Chelsea, United or anyone. Here's one.
So yeah, just join that. And yeah, that should be a good time. And if you do see me in a game, please ask, because it will help if I can, if I have the time. Curie 926 is the developer of this game. So 2 hours, 2 minutes.
Pretty forcibly. Capier. Was implying it was as relaxed an evening this stadium as we've experienced for quite a while.
Yeah, I think about things about could ask you again. I think most people's favourites. So the best team, the best squad, but also got to take into account how they've been psychologically as well. They run the title.
Easy.
That's
how to
So we're going to finish the evening with an offensive free kick fouled by Orella Benda. That's evidence of his Premier League debut. Certainly seem to have the physicality required. This is borrowed time. Is that? A little bit dreamy. And that's that. And that is the level. That is where the bar is set. That is how good the champions are. And that is the extent of Coventry's task. Just as Mikel Arteta would have wanted it, Kai Havertz with a really smooth finish after quarter of an hour. Saka, Johnny on the spot 7 minutes after that. And Martin Odegaard.
Nope, no, we cannot.
Come on, lads. You look tired.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Sam, move. Come on.
I don't need any else. And plus, I'm a higher level than you.
Come on.
That's kind of useless. I'm just gonna keep it because it's I just got it. Okay, well, I'm going to No, I'm not doing that. Ooh. Take it. So it's been 2 hours. A minute. Turn the light off.
I will in a minute.
Shut up and stop spam. So yeah, if you do want to join me, you can. It is tragic. I agree. Yes, I still have it. Let's put it in storage before I sell it.
Ask me those eardrops.
What? Airdrops? Why?
Me saw.
Alright. Right, so I'll probably claim my daily reward tonight, but we'll claim it tomorrow at 11. I'll claim it at like 8 when I start streaming. So yeah. If you do join, please do tell me, because I will be able to. $151J. Okay. I'll see how much it is with this. $289. Sorry, going now. So yeah, if you do join, please do tell me, so I can just end the game and help. think it's 1.2 billion. I think this is hardcore, so yeah. I think it's 1.21 billion health. I'll probably end this at 11 because I'm a bit tired. But maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do it until like 12. Hopefully. Nice. Okay, nope. Can't load it in. If you've played this game before, then you should. I'm gonna go to the toilet. So yeah, 11 I will well 11 something. I don't know when. So 11:53 I would say. I'll claim my daily reward. And then I won't claim at 11:53 tomorrow. I'm not doing Gossip Album because I think it's boring. From 0.55 trillion. Oh, it's the Mid Guardian. Yeah, it's low-key rather hard, yeah. Alright, see it. Yeah, see, you know you can do damage, right? But you can also heal. Helping. Yeah, plus EF is pretty hard solo. EF is stupidly hard. Ready. Ready go. I'll work from no one because it's all way down there. I've got so much Triton. Pick go. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably end this at like 11. Got Trap Warrior. Very cool. He's in. So yeah, I'll end it at like 11. As hell. Oh my god. You're kidding me. So apparently you in Discord group want to team up in game. Thomas. Oh, it's not possible. Unless if you're VIP. Which I'm not sure you do. You could. Yeah, as VIP. Want to team up in game. Yeah. I think so. I have no idea. No idea. I think that's Triton. Again. I have no idea though. Oh, that's Trump Warrior Armor and Triton Warrior Helmet. need to get EIR because I don't have it. And it would be so good if I did have it. Because, yeah. Oh. Wow. Could you forgive and forget? Forget. No. But thank you. Ben lanjor idag. In the sky. Tier 15. So yep, I'll end this at like 30 or something. Or just end at 11. I will definitely be claiming the daily reward whenever the time comes, and then we'll claim it tomorrow at 11:53. So I can claim it at 8, so it'll be actual times, which 8 is normally when I wake up, well, maybe 7. I wake up at those times sometimes. So yeah, if it is at 8, then it's at 8. If it's, well, it'll be at 8 tomorrow. I know it will be. Because, yeah. Cool, tier 20. Might be ending after I finish this. But continue carrying this person to, like, tier 30. Oh, cool. Cool, we've got content creator. Nope. I think this person is AFK, so when I get to tier 30, I will be leaving this. So yeah. As you can see, I did get content creator role, which is pretty good. Even though I wasn't even here when I got it, so I don't know when I got it because I wasn't here. I was away on holiday, and I couldn't really like use internet. yeah, 11 and 30 minutes I'll on dream. And I will definitely be watching some YouTube. I'll claim this at 11:53 tonight. So yeah, don't worry. I think this is like 28. I'm not sure. Oh, 29. This next one's 30. Alright, so yeah. It is tragic, yes, I think I agree with you there. Because it's not even in there. Why'd I get this when I could have got Warrior or Mage? Which I could have traded for Warrior then. I bought an RXP boost. But yeah, I guess I'll be going into the second world. 11 minutes. No. I'm not doing that. I swear you should have leveled up. I'll just do this one and then I'll leave. Because, yeah. I'd rather not carry this dungeon because I don't get anything from it. Okay, let me just go to the second one. 5 minutes, and that is how I'm going to end stream. Okay, so 4 minutes. Three minutes. Okay. One minute. I can't. Might be a problem. Alright. See ya. See you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe button always. And see ya. Bye guys. See ya. See ya. Have a good rest of your night and don't be a goodbye for me. Now guys. See ya. Bye. Adios.